Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are spring cleaning now. I'm not gonna lie, I have started without you. I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Hello. Aw. Hi, my love. Hi. Are you really a pet owner when your pet comes up when you start talking away right beside you? Because they love you, I gotta be everywhere you gotta be. Okay, I have started spring cleaning without you guys. I was just in a really big declutter mood a couple weeks ago. I did get rid of like over 5 bags of stuff. Most of it was from my other room. Some of it was from here. But right now, if you can tell by the background, we're actually at my bedside table. My bedside table, it is a mess. I know. So we're gonna clean this off together. I'm just funny story. So Steve was like decluttering and like he renovated his room. He completely did it all by himself. Took him like a week, and he kept telling me everything he was doing. And I was like, you know what? Like, you guys know I have like at the beginning of the year or was it December? I think it was like during Vlogmas, whatever it was. Anyway, I was starting to do a declutter. I've been meaning to do one for a while. I've been wanting to do one for a while, and I was like, you know what? I should have started. Why am I just not starting? So here we are, and we're just gonna tackle this space for this video. And we're just gonna I'm not gonna throw everything out, but I do have a charity bag that started. I'm gonna start on a garbage bag because a lot of this is garbage. It's just like, guys, I'm exposing myself here, but I am a messy person. I'm not gonna lie, I am very messy. I try not to be. I'm trying to be better about putting things away where they should be. But you know what? I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl, and I sometimes forget. So we need to establish some sort of routine as to not just leaving everything where it should be. So basically, yeah, we're just going to tackle this side of the room. Hi, my little angel. We have a little guest here. As you can see, we have some NCIS LA in the background. It's on mute because I just read subtitles, but I thought we could do this together. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I'm not gonna try and make it too long. And we're just gonna chat. Let's just talk about what's going on. Not much to be honest with you. It was this is after the kitchen alcohol. That's going back to the beer store. Yeah, not much is going on. It was my birthday on Thursday, and it was literally one of the best birthdays I've had in years. We went and we had a bonfire at Cherry Beach. I do have a vlog coming up. What's in here? Oh, I found $10 the other day before we went out. My purse is in here. Garbage. You're not eating plastic. I know you're going to find it somehow, but you're not touching this. TV. Does anybody else's cat do this? Whenever they find plastic, they just gotta eat it. But I'm gonna check my Facebook, because I think I'm going out soon. I'm not doing anything crazy. Just popping out to the store. We'll see what he says. Yeah. Yeah, what was I talking? I don't even know. I have fucking ADHD, I swear. I haven't been diagnosed yet properly, but I have this little diary for 2026. Have I written in it? No. I should though. My water bottle. This needs to go back to my beauty station. So anything that needs to be moved, go into my bed. I have books here, and I've been in a really, really big reading slump. So I need to like get into like reading again. Notes. This has, I don't even know. We gotta go through that. I know I have like video ideas and stuff. My headphones, I'm gonna put them in charge. I love this water bottle. I got it from No Frills. Keeps your water cold for a very long time. Yeah, so, but yeah, I was talking about my birthday, wasn't it? Anyway, it went really, really well. It was a really big birthday. I got to celebrate, with the boys, Steve and Anthony, and I met one of their friends. And it was really, really nice. And, it was just really chill. And, yeah, so that's how I spent my birthday. Then we just headed back to, the friend's house for a bit, and then we left. I just have like random people sitting here. But yeah, my birthday was really good. Yeah, so just trying to get on my books. Like I didn't have like an area right here where it's just like full of stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna put this on my bed for now because I need to get it out of the way. I have like this much left of the poppy water. I am afraid to finish it. However, I did get some gift cards for my birthday, so I might just go ahead and order the other 2 books because I've just been, I'm not gonna lie guys, I've been afraid to finish it. Okay, he's not messaging me back yet, so let's just go back to my show. But yeah, so decluttering has been fun. Honestly, it has been fun. Like, it's been really, I want to say like relaxing in a way, because it's just like, a lot of the stuff that I'm getting rid of is like old stuff from like years ago, and I'm just holding on to it for like memory purpose and stuff. These are all of my friendship bracelet string. I do make friendship bracelets. It's kind of like I use it as therapy for my wrists and stuff. And you guys know I really bad carpal tunnel, and I just sometimes like doing that. I have like red here. Take this out of the plastic. But if you guys are decluttering, how are you guys doing with that? I love cleaning so much. It's just like kind of to get motivated to do it. It can get overwhelming sometimes. Now the TV is over here. I don't know if you can see her. I did vacuum the other day before I left for my birthday. But it's still quite messy. I didn't really. I have a Celsius in here. I'm gonna wipe this down and then maybe put in the fridge. I don't know if that's still good. I have a random spoon. Sorry, Grandma. I think I found a couple of your spoons. I have a cooler bag. This Steve gave to me, but I'm gonna keep it. I'm just gonna put it in my other room, just because I don't need it day to day. I'm gonna grab whatever's in here. Oh, there are my eardrops. That's where I threw them out. Eardrops that I'm still taking. I just have like the most random stuff here, like a pair of sunglasses. I have so many pairs now. What's under here? Band-aids. These need to go somewhere else. I'm just gonna throw this over for my little piggy bank thing I have. You know what? I'm not even gonna trust this. I'm just gonna throw it out. I don't like throwing things out because I don't like being wasteful, but at the same time, I can't afford to get sick by anything. So, yeah, we're just gonna think lots of things. This is the bag that I took with me at State Resting. So this is the bag. Oh shit, my drink clothes are in here. I forgot to throw them in the washer. That's okay. I can do another load anyway, so throw that in there. Put this in the other space. I have bags, some more bags. Yeah, and I just kind of want to get under here and just like vacuum and stuff, and I haven't really been able to. What's in here? All the pens, right? Yep. Let's zip this up. I just find the most random things, like it's hilarious. I'm just like, oh, okay then. Like a packable cigarettes with receipts. I know we've talked about it. I've been in a little bit of a binge eating phase. I need to stop. I know. Oh hey, I might not need to go to the store. I'm trying to stop, and I've been trying. Actually, I've been pretty good the past few days because I really noticed it last week, and I was like, I need to stop because I'm just feeling so disgusting, so gross. And then the past couple of days, not setting like meal times, but kind of like have like I can't eat when I first wake up. There's no if answer, but I'm not eating when I first wake up. However, I kind of just take my time, and I kind of just you know, I'll have a coffee, I'll have like a Red Bull or whatever, take my medication, because I'm not even supposed to eat when I take my medication for my thyroid. So I'll take that, I'll wait for about an hour and a half, and then I'll eat, you know, maybe some toast, some cereal, depends. This is not from this month, this is from a long time ago. By the way, I throw all my garbage in here when I get to the garage. I sort it, so don't panic. I don't just throw everything in one thing. I'm just doing this for convenience right now. And what do we have here? Coloring book. Bag for prescription. Is there anything written in here? Oh, I started like... That needs to... I'm gonna coloring book. I have some markers over there. I'm gonna put all my coloring stuff with my markers. That needs to be moved. Another bag. Boy. That's fine. You know what I haven't found lately is my my brace for my wrist. I haven't been able to find it. I have more stuff under this thing. But yeah, I just thought I would sit and talk while I did this because I feel like it's been a long time since we had a little sit down session. I'm throwing this up, but this is so old, I don't even think it's good. And I've missed you guys. And well, we have money in here, so you never know what you'll find. It's changed, but in this day and age, anything counts. I have 25, 30, 40 cents. I'm rich. I think I'm actually going to throw this bag out because there's still stuff in it. I'm just going to get rid of it because I have so many bags anyways. It's already looking better. I'm already feeling better. Oh, there's my vitamin D. I've been looking for this as well. If you didn't know, I'm a pale athlete. And in the summertime, I like getting sun, but I always have to be careful. This is not blowing to me. I think it's Dr. Ryan. But, yeah, you're watching this and you need to declutter. What are you doing? Stop sitting around. I mean, you can sit around and declutter, but, you know, let's get moving. Puffer. My $10.99 lip balm is so good and it's almost done. Will I buy this again? Probably, but only if it's on sale. This is the e.l.f. Skin Holy Hydration Lip Mask. Every day I would use this. But like I said, it was $10.99. Why are they so freaking expensive? Oh, cotton pads. Why did I buy the... Oh, you know what? They're going to my makeup section. I'll tell you if I'll be using that now. Just random garbage. I need to get a garbage bag for my room. My back is over. So I'm gonna move you guys for a sec. I have one, and I have two, and then I have another one over by myself because I keep losing these. So these are getting moved. All right, let's open the door and see what we got. We got a lot of my medication stuff. We got treats for Octavia. We have some important stuff. More treats. These little bags. I'm supposed to do stuff for Ryan's bike shop. I'm gonna keep them, but I need to all do the stickers for him. But as you guys know, I'm not working there right now. I just need to focus on myself and kind of figure out what I want to do in my life. There's been a lot of stuff I'm kind of iffy about right now, what's going on over there. So, yeah, so that. Yeah, anyways, I love how every time I open this door, Octavia's like, ooh, what's in here? Is it mine? Can I have it? Because she knows her treats are in the store. You're gonna see her head pop up. She's investigating. Please don't. Good girl. Mommy will give you some in a minute, okay? I have to take these pills. These are amoxicillin. I have to take 4 of them before I get I go to the dentist because I have I think I had heart surgery, and I'm supposed to take them so that anything like any plaque or anything doesn't get to my heart, or if they do, they're not affecting, you know, like my heart's protected. It kind of creates like a barrier around the heart, from what I gather. I could be wrong. I'm not a doctor or anything. This is from what I've been told and from my experience. Have I gone to the dentist without taking them? Yes. Have I gotten in trouble by the dentist by doing that? Possibly, but sometimes I forget. And you really want to take 4 of those? Because at the time I was like going to the dentist so often, I'm like, I'm not taking them every single time. Like, oh man. I hate taking pills, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Octavia doesn't like these. They're open and they've been open for a while. So I'm just gonna throw them out. This is getting thrown out. See how like fast I can fill up a bag? Okay. Everything else in the store is just gonna get thrown in the garbage because this empty. Another one of my puffers. Hand sanitizer. Bam. Stop being greedy. That's dirty. I'm not even. I just have like random stuff in here. I do have wipes. Oh, I do. That's the ball. Oh my god, I can't get it. I need longer arms. Wait, I'll use this. There we go. Got some wipes here. Clean this out in a sec. What's this? Ah! Get out. No, baby. I don't need that anymore. My bookmark. When I tell you this thing is a mess, it's a mess. I should have done it before. I should have done it, do it after, but I'm embarrassed, y'all. Alright. The top of my side table is awful right now. Hey, I've been looking for that. My mom's ring. The fingers aren't too swollen right now, so I can wear them. Take some of these treats out. Give them to Octavia. Actually, no, I don't know if you're gonna eat these though, babes. I'll give you a couple. I'm just throwing the rest out because they fell out of the bag, so. Alright, what's in here? Alright, everything else is gonna be garbage. So let's get one of these. Let's clean this sucker out. Oh. I found a bracelet in here. I'm never doing this again. From now on, we're not doing this. We're not doing this anymore. And one thing, guys, one thing I'm trying to be better about is just like, if you take like an hour, 30 minutes just to like tidy up your space, you'll feel so much better. Like, even if you can just do a little bit at a time. You know, for me, it's Saturday. I'm doing laundry right now. So that's going to be good. It's basically all my laundry that I have to get done. Besides like towels, whatever, but that can wait. But, doing something like this will be so, like, this is going to be like so easy. It'll take like, I've been filming for 22 minutes so far. And, I usually don't edit my videos because I don't have the patience to edit, and I know I should be editing, but, you know, I just want to have, like, a real sit-down talk with you. You know, I don't, like, you know, try to, like, edit things out, unless I really have to. But yeah, I know I'm using a lot of these wipes. But it's really dirty. Goes to show the last time I cleaned this. I think it was, like, last year. So I haven't really done a deep clean in my bedside table. I really gotta start doing this more, especially the top. It's kind of gross. By kind of, I mean very gross. I'll show you guys in a second. Alright. That's all cleaned out. But yeah, I do keep a lot of Octavia's treats in here. Just because we spend most of my time in my room. And so one thing, I don't like eating in my room. I mean, I do, but I don't. Because obviously you get crumbs and all that stuff. But at the same time, I like it because my room's always been my safe haven. And if you come from a certain type of background, you'll understand. So yeah. So I like being in my room all the time. So but one thing I really gotta start doing is, if I'm gonna eat in my room, don't just leave stuff around. Just clean up after yourself. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I feel like I am making excuses, and I kind of am, but I'm kind of not at the same time. But if you have a chronic disability or chronic illness, you can only do so much at a time. And that's literally me. Like, I just feel so run down a lot of the time. So, yeah. I'm going to quickly show you what I'm looking at right now on my bedside table, and we're going to tackle this mess. I'm going to fill up this drawer with all of my medications, because I like to keep my medications in here. I have a TV streets here already, but what I do is I keep all of my medications in this drawer just because it prevents her from getting into them. Not that she would try to. She tries to get for her treat, but you just never know. Like a cat. Ma'am, that was completely unnecessary. You just hit me. You just hit me. That wasn't very nice. No. And plus in the morning, I take my medication immediately before when I wake up. I was gonna say before I wake up, when I wake up. And so it's more easier just to have them here. And then I have like little other things that I keep in here. I obviously my puffers, all that stuff. But I'm gonna quickly turn the camera around and I want to show you guys what it looks like right now. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. So 1 sec. Alright guys, I'm showing you everything. Please don't touch. Like I said, we got a cat in the drawer. Ma'am, you can't have them. Come on. Not right now. You already had some. Come on out. Thank you. Now she's gonna go pout. But yeah, this is everything that's in the middle part, and then obviously up there. So I'm gonna try and like organize this up a bit. I just have like random bottles of peanut butter. If you know, you know. If you didn't know, if you smoke marijuana, like I do at night for pain relief, peanut butter actually helps. It like in your system faster or whatever. I don't know. It works. It actually works. So that's why I have that. But that's actually empty, so that's gotta be thrown out. And just got all this stuff to put back in here. So let's do that. And then we're gonna organize this. I think I'm gonna put like my vitamins and stuff in there as well, just so that they're all together. I'm drinking a Red Bull, I know, and then obviously I have like my smokes and stuff. But that's the before of these two. You did not want to see how this looks, but now that looks a lot better. Now these two we gotta tackle. Wish me luck. Alright guys, so I just did the top of my side table. I just gotta wipe down my fan. Next we're gonna quickly do this. There's not much in here. I just need to wipe down, obviously throw stuff out, whatever. I was just on the phone with one of my friends, so I kind of got distracted, and I just decided to do it off camera. But it was probably better anyway, because I would have been even more distracted if I was talking to you, because I would have been like, oh, look at this, look at that. But we did this. I was just going to, I gotta wipe it down, just gotta put things away over here. I gotta put some stuff away, all that. But yeah, Miss Octavia is sitting here wanting treats, trying to get into everything she can. But it's looking good. So just gonna do this part now. I'm gonna turn the camera around and get started. I don't know if anybody else is like this, but when I get on the phone with somebody, but I'm in the middle of doing a task, I kind of get like distracted. Not like with the call, but I like if I'm already doing something, I just automatically continue, and I just like kind of go on like I don't know. I just end up just working quickly while I'm on the phone. And yeah, I wasn't on the phone for too long. This needed to be dumped out. I wasn't on the phone for too long, but yeah, I'm moving a lot of the stuff up to the top, and then just go downstairs and throw it in the garbage or the sink or whatever. Actually, this peanut butter's fine. And I didn't realize it was not empty with another one that I had to throw out. But that's fine. But this is going downstairs though. So take that out. Yeah, one thing I've been, like I said, I've been trying to stop doing and try to be better about is my binge eating, and I feel like I am doing pretty well. But it's only been a few days. I just with my thyroid medication, it really, like, I don't really eat. Like, I'm just not hungry at all. If anybody else is on Suicide, can you let me know if I'm the only one that happens to? Because I feel like when I take the medication, like, I take it all day. I'm on it for the rest of my life. But I feel like when I take it, I'm not hungry enough to force myself to eat. So, like I said earlier, lately I've been trying to be better about, like, waking up, taking my medication, waiting about an hour and a half or so, and then I'll eat, like, whether something small, like toast with peanut butter, or, you know, I'm gonna be unhealthy here, but like a donut or something. Oh, damn, this is disgusting. This probably needs more than white wipes, but I'm too lazy to go downstairs to get my cleaning stuff. Oh, I got it. We're good. Okay, everything. A little bit of a wipe. Oh, there's a memory card. I've been looking for that memory card for a while, actually, because I want to get back into taking photos on my DSLR. Steve and I have been going on a lot of adventures, and I think that's me. We're going to the CN Tower, and I think when we go, or even any adventures we go on now, I'm going to start bringing my camera, because on my phone I've been getting some pretty good shots. Actually, I'll insert a photo here, right here, of a photo that I took of him when we were out in Pickering, and it's like it feels like so moody and everything. Like the weather was really like cloudy, and it was getting dark, and it was just like really, really pretty there. And I was like, we were on this like dock kind of thing, and it where is it? I forget, the name disappeared from my mind. But it's in Pickering. There's a bunch of like restaurants or whatever nearby, because it's an area I'm quite familiar with, because we would go to the restaurant either for my grandma Murphy for her birthdays and stuff. And yeah, there's a dock there, and we went out onto the dock. But there's actually a video clip. I don't know if I'm gonna post it in one of my vlogs, but he starts like going back and forth on it. And I love water. You guys know if I could live in water, I would. Water's like my favorite place to be. But not in the middle of winter, not when the water's like minus like 20 something probably. And he starts like rocking back and forth on the dock, and I was like, Steven, no. Because I was like, I did not want to get, following her and like get soaking wet and having to like go home. I was like, that'd obviously be freezing cold. But yeah, like we just spontaneously just go on like little adventures. Like the other day, we also went down to Cherry Beach, which is where we had the bonfire for my birthday. But there was still some snow and ice, so we walked around. We went in the Owl. I got pictures. If you have Instagram, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's the same as my username on your Ashley Murphy blogs. I think there's an X at the end. Yeah, I think there is. Go ahead and follow me on there. I'm gonna do like a full like photo dump. And then we went to, was it that day or the day? One of the days we went down to the CN Tower, Rogers Center, and the Ripley's Aquarium, and I got some pretty good shots of the CN Tower. And it was like a lot of fun. So that being said, I've been needing to get like my memory card wherever that went. I think it was in here. Is it on here? I lost it again, but I'll find it. But I've been wanting to get my camera back, but I couldn't find the memory card that I had in it, because I have a different one in there that's not mine right here. I also should order some memory cards, because these won't hold what I want. So I think we need to place an order. Sorry, I just got a message. Anyways, yeah, so I need to, I want to place, whether it be an Amazon or Best Buy order for getting, memory cards, because I feel like this summer we're going to be going on a lot more adventures, and there's a lot of things that I want to do. And plus, I want to start filming my DSLR, because as much as I love filming on my phone, it's an inconvenience sometimes, because sometimes I need, like, I'm always playing Spotify, I'm always playing music, I'm always, like, when we're in the car together, wherever we're going, I'm the one that is in charge of the map and figuring out where we're going, but I'm just a girl. So yeah, but anyways, I want to start filming, and I start taking photos on my camera. So I need to, I want to, actually, if we go out tonight, I'm going to be like, can we go somewhere, like, somewhere nice so I can, like, start practicing? Because I'd like to get back into it. Now that I have my mom's ring back on my finger, I'm going to be so stupidly, like, talking with my hands. But this ring, it's one of my favorites, but there was another one of my favorites that I had from her, but we sold it. And I'm very upset about it because it was my favorite ring from her at all time. I don't think I can ever get it back because I don't remember where we sold it. Because we went to a few different places. This is with my ex. Yeah, I know. But we're getting better now. We're getting better. But, yeah, so, I'm just like, it's been a while since I've talked to you guys. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just word vomiting now. But, the middle shelf is actually clean. So, actually, you know what? What I think I'm going to start doing is all of my books that I have, like notebooks, my books that I'm reading, I'm going to actually put them here. I'm going to move you guys for a second. Oh, you guys are... No. I need to get a proper phone. Tripod for my phone. I'm fine. I can talk. I'm just a little stressed right now, kind of. Alright, so books that I'm reading, yeah, I'm reading the Ghostbusters. It's Steve's like favorite book from when he was a kid, and he was like, here, you need to read this. I think I did when I was younger, I don't remember, but if somebody tells you to read a book and you're a reader, you gotta read it. So I'm gonna give it a shot. I put all my notebooks in here, because what I don't want this to be like a chunk area, just throwing stuff in here for fun. Like, I want it to be used, and I want it, you know, I don't want this random crap just sitting in there. So I want it to have a purpose. That's it. I want there to be a purpose for it. Alright, we got a book. We have a couple notebooks. I'm going to go through the notebooks at a later date. That's not a today problem. That's a later me problem. What do we have here? That's other stuff I have to go away. That's stuff I have to look at. Another book I'm reading. I have so many freaking sunglasses. What else is here? Hair clip. I don't think there's anything else that's going there. Actually, what I am going to do is I'm going to put my Red Bulls in here because usually, like I said, when I get up in the morning, I immediately take my medication. So I just want them to be there and be ready for me. So, that I'm going to have like in the middle. I'm honestly one of those people that I can just drink stuff like this, like, not even in the fridge. Like, I'm so weird like that. That's one thing I still can't understand. He goes, how can you just drink it, like, warm? And I'm like, I don't know. I just do. Alright, I'm going to quickly show you what this looks like, and then we're going to tackle the top part. I'm really proud of myself. Alright guys, I'm going out in a minute, but I quickly wanted to clean off the top of my bedside table. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of procrastinating a little bit. I had to get some other stuff done, so that's what I've been kind of doing. Steve's on the way, we're going over a few. But I'm just gonna quickly give this a bit of a wipe down, because that's definitely what it needs. I'm gonna throw this fucking thing out. This was supposed to like light up and it honestly died. Like, it's useless. Like, I'm not buying stuff like that from TikTok anymore. Or not TikTok, Amazon. I'm gonna find my passport, put that in there. Memory card. Page, in there. Does this lighter even work? Oh, now it works, but I never forgot that once I go outside. Does this lighter work? That one. Of course it does. When I don't need them to work inside, they work. But if I need them when I'm out, they don't work. Throw this in here. Keep the tape in here because I use it for my friendship bracelet and another lighter. I have my stones here, little keychain. This can get thrown out. Give this a little light before you leave, wherever they are. Honestly, I'm just gonna have have one wipe left. I just gotta break this. I gotta twist this open. What was I gonna say? I think on top of here, I'm just gonna have what I use on a daily basis. I'm putting my extra lighters in the store just in case. I have my crystals here. Oh boy, that's dusty. I gotta like really come up with a routine so I can stay on top of like dusting and everything. I'm such a procrastinator. I wait until everything's a shit show and then I start cleaning, and then I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna give the fan a deep clean tomorrow probably, but it's like 9 p.m. and I'm gonna head out to the store. But I think tomorrow we're gonna do another vacuum and all that good stuff. But we are done. We're just like done with the nightstand. But yeah, I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys can see what it's looking like. I'm very proud. Yeah, I just need to be better about taking care of not only me, which is another podcast we're gonna be doing together. I really gotta be better. I'm gonna, like, with the weather changing, I'm hoping to like get outside more and just be more active and honestly just be more attentive of what I'm doing and all that stuff, because lately I just feel like with the winter weather I've just been hibernating, but I feel like everybody has been. And then I see these people when I'm out and about and they're like outside jogging and everything. I'm like, I want to be like you, but I'm too cold for this shit. But I think once we get like more like warmer weather, I think this week is supposed to go up a little bit in temperature. I think it's gonna be like 11 on Monday. But I know they're talking about more snow, but it's been melting. Like we got snow yesterday, it melted. So just fingers crossed, and hopefully by the beginning of April we'll get some nicer weather, and I'm just gonna start pushing myself to like get my ass out and start walking. I'm not too far from the beach. Just like walk down and just like go for a nice walk along the beach. Bring my book with me if I want to, like there's benches and everything. And just kind of take care of myself. And I really got to get back into reading too, because I have a lot of books that I want to read, but I just haven't been in the mood for. But anyway, I got to get going. I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can see. But I'm really proud of myself. Thank you guys for joining me. And hopefully we won't let this get back to the way it was. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. And I think for spring cleaning, the spring cleaning series, that's what I'm going to call it, part 2, I think we're going to work on one of the bookshelves. I don't know which one yet. I like the way they look, but I feel like there could be more work done to them. So that's going to be in part 2. I hope you guys enjoy part 1. And this series is basically just going through each part, just section of my room and just decluttering, get rid of stuff that I don't need, and just trying to make my life a little bit easier. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll show you guys the final outcome. And it's not perfect, but it's good for me right now. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Here it is. I'm gonna do like a better like scrubbing of it tomorrow, but that's what it looks like down here. And even the drawer. Just got like my vitamins, my medications, some like gift card stuff, TV's trees, lighter, stuff that I will need, but I don't need them on top of my desk, bedside table. But yeah, thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time.